I'm the world's most famous Swiss watchmaker, and this is the watch I would get instead of the Cartier tank and for less than a third of the price. Not only is it much cheaper than the Cartier tank, it's significantly slimmer than the Cartier tank. It's made of grade 5 titanium rather than stainless steel. It is bead blasted with polished highlights. It has a display case back, but more importantly than anything else, it's just a much better looking watch. It has a signed crown, a beautifully executed pin buckle, the applied hour markers, and that polished channel down either side of the case perfectly contrasts with the bead blasted finish on it, and it comes in two different dial colors. They're both beautiful. It has the manual wind ETA 7001 movement in it. It's a decent enough looking movement. You find it in a lot more expensive watches than this, and I think it is worthy of a display case back. And as we all know, this is a real utilitarian donkey of a movement. As this is only a $1,500 watch, yes, you heard me right, $1,500, there are obviously going to be some negatives, and while we're on the case back, let's get into them. As this is a manually wound movement, what do you have to do? You have to manually wind it. The crown looks great on this watch, but I know that shape of crown is not great for grip and manually winding something where there's a bit more resistance. I guess with a bead blasted finish, you're going to have a bit more grip on it, but I think this is going to be a pain in the ass to wind all the time. As you can see in the case back, it says Swiss made, but I don't know if this is like all the other Swiss made watches that say Swiss made when they're not actually Swiss made, or if this is actually Swiss made. So either they're not making much profit on this, or it's made in Asia. Next up is those stupid square screws. A lot like the crown, they look amazing, but they're difficult to work with. For these, you're going to need either a square screwdriver, but you can't actually use a metal one because these are bead blasted screws, so it would ruin the finish. So you end up having to get special nylon ones, and it's difficult to get torque enough into them to tighten the screws properly. You end up wrecking 4 of them. You'll wreck 1 screw. It's just a big pain in the ass and a bit of a waste of time for a $1,500 watch. Lastly, this is the biggest one for me, and it definitely shouldn't be, but I just can't go over it. It's the name. Not the name of the brand, Eco Neutra, that's fine, but the Rivanera for the model, it just fucking sucks. Alright, big man, where are you after? Alright, Malky, I am going on my holidays. Where are you going? I'm off to the French Riviera. Oh, nice, big man, nice. I am going to Nice and all. I'm sorry you guys had to watch that. Despite all its flaws, it looks such a great watch. Like, look how good it looks on this guy's wrist. Even though he's obviously a total wanker with that stupid camera, it looks amazing on his wrist. But what do you guys think? 1,500, 5,500, it's not even close to me. Like, even if they're both 1,500 or 5,500, like, I'm still going for the Eco Neutra Rivanera, big man. All my wonderful subscribers, the MILFs, the non-MILFs. Here's the newest guy, here's the oldest guy. Thank you for all your donations. If you don't already, go and listen to, subscribe to, enjoy, educate yourselves, expand your mind about watches, and did I say subscribe already? Subscribe to the Rob and the Regulator podcast, the world's #1 watch podcast, hosted by myself and my best mate Rob. He's an ex-AP watchmaker, and go and give him a follow on TikTok too.